what's up? Thank you guys so much for joining me back here again today. It is your girl Kelly back again with the Unbecoming podcast. And if you're new here, I hope you guys will click that subscribe button. I would so greatly appreciate it. And it would make my whole entire day, guys, if everyone who watches this video would hit subscribe if you're new here. But if you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back, and I appreciate you as well. And what are we going to get into today, guys? This is going to be another quick video. I just had to jump on here about this story, guys, because there was an insurrection in Washington, D.C., guys, and it involved our, beautiful, brave, and glorious members of the Democratic Squad, including AOC, Ilhan Omar, Rashida Tlaib, Cori Bush. Guys, they were all there. They were all doing insurrection things. And, if you ask me, this is the biggest event since 9/11. This is bigger than Pearl Harbor. This right here is bigger than the Holocaust, okay? This is huge, okay? And we're not going to stand for it. We're not going to stand for members of our Congress out here in the streets of Washington, D.C. being insurrectionists, guys. We can't have it. We cannot have it. We cannot have them trying to disrupt the democratic process. We love our democracy here in the United States. We know this. We can all agree on this. And, it can't be allowed. It just can't. So that is why these brave protesters, these brave insurrectionists that are on the members of the squad, including AOC, our favorite juicy booty Latina, okay? They were all filmed being physically restrained and harassed by Capitol Police, guys. I mean, did you guys not see the picture of AOC being handcuffed? Oh, wait. That was fake. Okay, so did y'all not see the video of Ilhan Omar being handcuffed? Wait, I think, was that? Oh, wait, that was also fake. So, guys, I think we all know the game here. We all know that what they were trying to do here was not actually to fight for what they said they were there to fight for, which was quote-unquote abortion rights, which no one has. No one has the right to kill their own babies. And, if anything, they're virtue signaling out here, guys. Once again, they're looking for photo opportunities, and AOC is great at this. She is the photo optics queen, y'all. We have to give her credit where credit's due. Because I'm sure there was a discussion beforehand from this event where the squad members, I'm sure, all got together and said, this is what's going to happen when police come to remove us, because it is illegal, let us not forget, to block traffic, and that's exactly what they were doing. So they knew what was going to eventually happen, and I'm sure there was a discussion beforehand saying, this is how we're going to hold our hands, we're going to make it seem as if we are being handcuffed and detained by these police officers. Let's really play it up. Let's play up the optics. And that's what they did. So, guys, we're going to get into the video, the video here from Little Miss AOC, guys. And let's get into it. So, this here is from an article, The Guardian, okay? And this is someone posted on Twitter. I don't want to read this whole article because I'm sure you guys have seen all this by now, but I just wanted to come on here and give my take, and if you haven't heard about it, to show you guys the absolute virtue signaling that's going on with members of our Congress who we pay lots of money to go to Washington, D.C. and represent us. So, New York District, guys, I'm looking at y'all. Are y'all okay with this? Let's watch AOC here. Here she is, guys.
She's a House member.
With her hands behind her back, even though there's no handcuffs.
She's a member of the House.
No handcuffs. But yet, there she is. With her hands behind her stupid little back. Girl, what? So, CPD action said 18 members of Congress were quote-unquote arrested. 17 were women. Andy Levin of Michigan was the sole congressman. Andy Levin. Okay, let's have a word, Andy Levin. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're a man. Or maybe you're not. I don't know. I don't want to assume your gender. Andy Levin of Michigan. But golly, my goodness. Where is your balls? Please find them. Please retrieve them wherever they have been lost and stick them back into your scrotum and get a grip. Because you're out there, what? And I don't agree with the argument of like no uterus, no opinion. No. Obviously, it takes two, a man and a woman, to create a baby, to create a human life. So obviously, yes, men do have opinions, and they are just as warranted as women's opinions. Just because women carry the baby does not mean that men should not have an opinion on what happens to that life or that baby. No, that's ridiculous. But my goodness, Andy Levin, what are you doing? You're out here getting arrested with 17 other silly women like AOC and Ilhan Omar. Please get a grip, sir. Please, Michigan. My God. Let's turn it around, y'all. Let's turn it. Let's get that guy under control, because he is out here full of soy and full of bull. Okay, and we don't like it. We hate to see it. Okay, in a statement, Carolyn Maloney, a Democrat from New York who was also arrested, said, I have the privilege of representing a state where reproductive rights are respected and protected. The least I can do is put my body on the line for the 33 million women at risk of losing their rights. First of all, that's false. That's a loaded, false statement, because you don't have the right to an abortion. You just don't. It is not, it is something that is so antithetical of a God-given right, like the right to protect yourself, the right to life, the right to free speech. It's a slap in the face of Christians and God-fearing people everywhere to say that the right to kill your baby is a right. It's not. I'm sorry. You're wrong. So, Jackie Spear, a representative from California who was also arrested, said on Twitter, proud to march with my Democratic colleagues and get arrested for women's rights, abortion rights, the right for people to control their own bodies, and the future of our democracy. Please, no. We don't want it. We don't have a democracy. We don't want a democracy. So here's two more Congress people getting quote unquote arrested, y'all. Y'all aren't even handcuffs. Are y'all actually arrested? And let us just go over, okay? Let us just go over the term, okay? Because let us just, definition, okay, of arrested, okay? Let's just see what that is. To seize someone by legal authority and to take into custody. So to stop or check progress or a process. To attract the attention of someone. So arresting does not always mean, and in this case it definitely did not mean, somebody being taken into custody and someone being actually physically handcuffed, put into the back of a cop car, and taken into a police precinct. No. You can be arrested if you're pulled over and a cop detains you while, saying that he wants to search your vehicle. That technically is an arrest. So these women being led away from their silly little protests that they were doing, they're trying to use words like arrested to make a point and to try to get people to sensationalize this behavior. But let's just call it the way it is. All of these people were just led away from the street that they were blocking and were probably immediately told to disperse. They were not taken into a police precinct. There's no mugshot for these people. And it's just ridiculous to call it this way. So this article is the last thing I'll get into. AOC, this is from MSN.com. AOC faked being handcuffed in arrest. Enraged Marjorie Taylor Greene said. So let's see if we have a video, which I believe we do. Let's see. I want to see. Oh God, here she is again. She's so ridiculous. So, AOC just faked being handcuffed to sell her lie. Democrats are feeling so badly. They're now resorting to flat out lying to their voters to try to get them to vote. It's pathetic. It is pathetic. So, and she's continued, AOC, so you fake being handcuffed to keep lying to women. Abortion is legal up until birth in New York, but your voters can't afford groceries, and crime is out of control. Desperate isn't a good look on you. Go back to your Insta makeup tutorials. You're actually good at those. So here's the media version of what AOC, this is the optics that she wanted to portray here. And there you see Ilhan Omar, brotherfucker, Mrs. Brotherfucker in person behind her. And AOC is being led away by a police officer. And I'm surprised she's not making a huge deal of this. I mean, there's a man touching her. Is she not traumatized by that? Is she not traumatized by a male Capitol police officer putting their hands on her? Did she not almost get raped in the January 6th insurrection that was the worst thing that happened since this insurrection here, where the squad insurrected against our, glorious democracy? Why is she just being so frivolous? Why does she have this smirk and smile on her face when there is a Capitol police officer, male, who has his hands on her? I mean, she should be in fear for her life, from what I understand. So this is the reality of the fact. This woman just faked the optics of having handcuffs on, and she's a ridiculous person. So, excuse me. Apparently, the U.S. Capitol Police said we have already given our standard 3 warnings. So 3 warnings were given to these people to get out of the road and stop blocking traffic, stop insurrecting in our U.S. Capitol. And some of the demonstrators are refusing to get out of the street, so we are starting to make arrests. Okay, so here is the last clip we will play, which I think this shows Ilhan Brotherfucker Omar. I'm still suspended on Twitter, as we all can see. Fuck you, Elon Musk, and fuck you, Jack Dorsey. Hate you very much. Thanks for nothing. There she is with her fist up in the air. Girl, what? And then here comes Brotherfucker with her. Nobody's even escorting her because they probably think she's got, a bomb in her turban. I don't know. Listen, I'm not saying that. We disavow. But I'm just saying, what is she doing? Who's even arresting you, ma'am? She said, today I was arrested. Where's the police? Where is the police here? And then there's your arm coming up to give the power symbol to this crowd here to virtue signal. Okay? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, guys. So let me know what y'all think in the comments down below about all of this foolishness. It's really quite ridiculous. It's really just all a show that these people put on, and I'm kind of tired of it. And I'm sure you guys all are as well. So let me know what y'all think in the comments down below, and let's get these people out of Congress. Please. I mean, they fucked their brothers. They fake being handcuffed. AOC thinks everyone wants to date her. It's ridiculous at this point. Aren't we not sick of it? Let's hold our representatives accountable, guys. And I want to know what y'all think in the comments. Please like this video if you liked it. Please subscribe, guys, if you're new here. I would so appreciate that. And until next time, guys, I will see y'all on the flip. Bye.
2 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe, and I get more ass than